Have you ever noticed something strange? That cats rarely walk into your life when everything is perfect? They don't show up in your highlight reel. Not when the job is going well. Not when your heart is full. Not when the world feels easy. No. They show up when you're unraveling. When the house is too quiet. When the nights feel heavier than usual. When grief sits beside you like an old friend. And suddenly, there they are, sitting at your doorstep, waiting at the shelter, or simply appearing in your life as if the universe said, "This soul needs a companion now." Some call it coincidence. Some call it timing. But if you've ever locked eyes with a cat during your worst season and felt something soften inside you, you know it wasn't random. What if cats come not after the pain, but because of it? What if your cat didn't just happen to appear, but was sent? You'd be surprised how many people say the same thing. I wasn't planning to adopt a cat, but I'd just lost someone. I was going through the hardest time in my life, and this little creature just showed up. You'll hear stories of people finding strays on the night of a breakup, of walking past a shelter with no intention, only to lock eyes with a pair of amber eyes that wouldn't look away, of friends gifting a kitten after a funeral, of a cat that walked in and stayed. So many stories, so many quiet arrivals, and it always makes you wonder, how did they know? How did they know that you didn't want to talk, didn't want to be touched, but couldn't stand being alone? How did they know that all you needed was something small and soft to curl up near your ache? They don't fix the pain. They don't try to. They just exist beside it, unmoving, unafraid. And somehow, that's what starts to heal you. They don't ask what happened. They don't tell you to cheer up. They don't hand you tissues or advice. They just climb into your lap, or settle beside your feet, or stretch out on the couch like they've lived there forever. There's something about the way cats stay near, not too close to overwhelm you, but not so far that you feel alone. They choose their distance with care. They read your silence better than any human could. They wait. They match your energy. They breathe when you can't. And it's in that silence, the kind only a cat can offer, that something in you begins to exhale. It's like they're saying, "You don't have to explain. I'm not going anywhere." No need to pretend. No need to smile. They're not there because you're fun or entertaining or productive. They're there because you exist, and to them, that's enough. And then, one night, when everything feels too much, you hear it. That soft, steady sound, a gentle vibration against your chest, like a lullaby stitched into their breath. Purring. Not loud. Not demanding. Just there. Like a heartbeat that isn't yours, reminding you that you're not alone. Some say cats purr to heal themselves, but sometimes it feels like they purr to heal you too. When you haven't slept in days, they curl beside you and hum like a distant song. When your chest feels too tight, they climb onto it and press down gently, as if to say, "Breathe, you're safe now." And when you break down, when the tears finally fall, they don't flinch. They stay. They keep purring. Because to them, love doesn't look like fixing. It looks like presence, stillness, soundless comfort, and the soft hum of, "I'm here, I'm here, I'm here." People love to say, "I rescued my cat." But deep down, you know, They rescued you too, maybe even more. Because it wasn't you who searched. It was them who arrived. At the perfect moment, with the perfect stillness. And maybe, just maybe, they were never just a pet. Maybe they were sent. By timing. By the universe. By love itself. To sit in the space no one else could reach. To hold the parts of you that no one else noticed. Because healing doesn't always come through people. Sometimes it comes in soft fur and silent stares, in tiny paws and steady purring, in the quiet, constant presence of a soul who sees you, just as you are, and stays. So if your cat appeared during your hardest days, it wasn't by accident. It was by grace. They didn't come to fix you. They came to be with you, until you could start stitching yourself back together.